Hello. You'll obviously have probably already seen our reaction to what's it called? Fake Love by Elevation Rhythm. We just filmed that. And then Cooper had the bright idea at the end of that video to say we should be doing a follow-up video to, now that we've had 1 week to listen to Lion, what are our favorite songs? What do we think about it?
Because it's just like there's so much
My opinions have changed.
Me too. I was gonna need time to process and like let it sink in.
Everything has shifted for me. Things have changed. Things have fallen into place. I now have favorites. I have least favorites. Everything is good, but there are ones that just happen to fall at the bottom. No offense, because every song online is incredible.
Right.
Okay, so
but there are some that I have not listened to again.
Oh, I've listened to all of them multiple times.
I've listened to the whole album through, but like there's some that I didn't go back to and be like, I want to hear that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I don't know, but I have listened to like just the whole album, like all the way through, multiple times.
Oh yeah. So, favorite song, or just do a quick summary.
Okay.
Like what has changed?
Let me look at it. I just need to kind of pull it up and like see it. Okay.
Remember, Might Get Loud is excluded from that because it downloaded separately on my phone. It's just in a new place.
So it wasn't.
It wasn't on the thing. That's why we didn't press it.
That's
weird. But
weird.
thank God we knew that.
So still, Lion is just like on its own like planet.
Oh yeah.
Same God, I was so obsessed with when it first came out, but I haven't listened to it as much since all the other ones came out.
Yeah, well,
but
we had a month with it basically before we got anything else because we didn't listen to What I See for over a week because you were waiting to react to it, and we never listened to This Is the Kingdom.
So that's kind of how I was with like Jireh and Wait on You and Talking to Jesus. Like once the rest of it came out, I kind of forgot about those songs.
Even still going through the album, I'm like, oh, I have my time with these. Yeah. Like we'll just skip to names real quick. Like, that's it.
Same God. I've kind of I got used to that, but I still love it. It's still one of my favorites. Like I love it. What I See, one that surprised me. That I didn't expect to like after I heard
let me
the
guess.
preview.
Say it at the same time. Hold on.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
This is the Kingdom.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
But just wait, just wait. When I heard that This Is the Kingdom on Instagram and stuff, I was like, but I really like it. Like, it's not in my like top 3 or something, but I was surprised that I actually liked it because I expected it to be kind of more of a basic. But just, it's so, I don't know, I love it. They will be filled.
Yeah.
Like, it's so like, I don't know, I like it. Dancing, top. It's in my top 2. Like.
I don't know what could be better on the album than Dancing.
It's so
the best
good.
song in my opinion.
It is the best, like to me.
It's my favorite.
It's the best.
I have a best song on the album. Dancing is my favorite.
Right. Water is Wild was one of my least favorite. Like, it's fun, but it's not something that I've personally wanted to go back and listen to. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I felt like Water is Wild was competing with What I See a little bit.
I know
and
what you mean.
And to me, What I See is
top tier.
Better.
Yeah.
But Water is Wild is still good. It's just like, if I have to choose, I'm going to go with What I See instead. I don't know.
And when you want to listen to a fast bop off the album, you're going to pick What I See.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. One that I didn't expect was Welcome Resurrection. I love it. I love the message of that song.
I love Welcome Resurrection.
I've listened to that a lot, and it's like, it's challenging to me, and I like that. Like, you listen to it, and it makes you think.
Yes.
Like, will you welcome resurrection? Will you be open, like, even when it doesn't,
literally a question. Yeah.
Right, and it's so good. Forever Yahweh, I'm slain by the verses every time it comes on. Like,
oh my goodness.
Just the beginning.
And not even the verses, the whole song.
Right.
It's like, so simple.
It is, but it's so powerful.
That is one of my favorite choruses ever. Like, your name is great and greatly to be praised. I never expected that to be the chorus.
And I love, what you think it's going to do is, your name is great and greatly to be praised. But it's
something else.
It's your name. No, it's like, and the timing of it. Your name is great and greatly to be praised.
That's what you expect.
That's what you expect, but that's and greatly
to
be praised.
I know. Yeah,
and
but it goes. I've come to notice her voice. The melody is played on the piano the whole time. So like the down 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 down. the piano is following her the whole time, even on Adonai.
Yes. And I love it. It's so,
it's so good.
It's little differences like that can make a song, like when you're writing, you just do what is natural, but then if you change one thing, it's like amazing. Like, I don't know.
It's
just
good.
Cool. So I love Forever Yahweh. That's one of my favorites. No one I have not listened to a lot.
Here's the deal. I love the style of the song. In the moments of these songs that I've been listening to, I've not had time to, like, I've not been able to focus on it for 10 minutes straight to get the whole thing yet.
It's so much that it's
it's so much.
And
it's
it goes
so quick
so
paced.
many different places.
Yes.
I get overwhelmed by it.
But
it's still
to contradict
good.
myself, You Really Are following it up might be, like, that might be, Dancing is my favorite, but the best song on the album, in my opinion, is going to be a close tie between You Really Are and The One You Love.
And here's a problem. You Really Are, I have not sat down and like processed with, and I don't
Tiffany's
know why.
Part when she comes in with him and the two of them go together.
I got so excited.
Oh my goodness.
I got so excited about the other ones that I guess we spent more time with in the reaction video that I knew that I was like, I want to listen to them so bad that forgot to go back and like really like sit with that one, and I just haven't yet, but for no reason except for I just
you need to.
Forgot, but I will.
That is the one I might have listened to. Like, look at this. For anyone wondering, my Spotify most listened to songs this year, Dancing is number 1. In 1 week, it's number 1. Number 2 is I Will Sing by Carrie Joe still. This is How I Thank the Lord is on there. I did not expect that. I guess I do listen to that all the time. It's only 3 minutes and 11 seconds though. Anyways, just had to show you. Yes. Dancing is that. But like You Really Are.
Yeah.
When it says, yeah, you really are, yeah, you. When they switch it over to that, oh goodness, you need to just listen through it a few times.
So then Y?
Y has moved up to the top for me. It's in my top 5. It has to be.
I like it a lot. I've gone back and listened to that one. I have too, yeah. And that one shocked me because when I first heard it, I was like, that's cool.
It's cool, yeah. But no, it's in my top 5.
But do you know that I've gone back and listened to Bye Bye Babylon too?
I have too.
And I didn't expect that because when we first listened, I thought, that's really cool, but probably not something I'm just going to like crave listening to.
And it's moved up.
But I love like, I don't know. Bye, 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 bye. Like, but my favorite thing in that song is...
Mine is the very end, because I do listen to the album in order, and when it goes... that gets every time. I'm like,
I know.
Oh! In the car.
Okay, so this one... Absolutely...
It could be the best song on the album.
It is... I did not
Who wrote that song?
I did not expect to love this one as much as I did. After the first time I heard it, I think it was at the
Chris
end.
Brown, Jason Ingram, Phil Wickham, and Stephen Furtick.
Okay. So it was at the end of our reaction video. I was so tired. I wasn't really like thinking about it anymore. But then that's the first song I listened to when I got in my car to drive home. And since then, it's the one I've listened to the most. I listened to it all day long the other day. The One You Love.
I can be real with you.
But when my favorite part is the second chorus when he flips up and he's, what is it?
You take me just
Yes. It's like, I'll cry. I cried.
There's room at your table for me. The whole song is.
It's like,
but then what's the bridge? Why is it slipping my mind? You know how sometimes
your love never fails. Your love never fails.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa.
Even in my reading. Yeah, no, but it was so perfect for him to be singing that song because he flows spontaneously so well that it just worked out.
And
perfect.
I thought, who else could have sang that better? Like I
don't know how.
So good.
Because I feel the same as you. I was very tired by the end of the reaction, and I was like, kind of like, okay, like this is not like let's just get it over with. Like let's go. My back hurts from sitting on the floor. And but I listened to it, and I was like, oh no, this is a superior song.
I cry every time.
Like it should be the album closer, but Might Get Loud follows it up, and I forgot about that. But
I
feel the exact same way about almost everything you said. If you had to pick a top 3, tell me them.
The One You Love, Dancing, and Forever Yahweh.
Oh, I love you, Tiffany. Mine is top 3, Lion, Dancing, The One You Love.
Okay, Dancing and The One You Love, I will not put those out, but I don't know, Lion is just like such a good one.
Lion and We will do Forever Yahweh in service.
But that's
like,
another
we'll do
reason.
that.
That's why I put that one, because I'm like, it's one that I literally worship to. Like,
right, and like,
so
I
much.
will sing that song in worship. Like, it'll be so good.
Goodness.
In the youth room, like, can you imagine that? Ding, ding, ding. It's going to be so pretty.
Oh, I'm dying to sing that song.
Do you know, video, you'll just love this. Because I don't know if any of you have not watched, but we have a few cover songs on this channel. We hope to do more that sound better, but, you know, that wasn't an at you, especially. That was an at. My mom, in the car the other night, my dad has been out of town this week, and so we were piddling around. We had gone to Arby's or something, and we were driving home, and I was like, listen to this new song, and I put on Forever Yahweh. And she says, is there a video? What does this girl look like? And I was offended. I was like, you don't know who Tiffany is? Like, come on. Like, we talk about her all the time. And so I flip it over to the video, because Apple Music has those, and she watches it, and she sat there, she said, I don't mean this in like a bad way, because Cooper's great now. She said, this is exactly what Cooper's going to sing like when she's like in her 20s. Like, she's going to have this, she has the same voice as her. And I said, I bust out laughing, and I said, I said out loud, I said, where have you been? I said, we've said this so much. Like, we say this all the time. Cooper sings just like Tiffany. And I just thought it was so funny. That was the first thought that she had listened to it. And she's like, she's so pretty. This is a really good song. And I was like, this is a very good song. Like, you're wrong. It's really good. Yeah.
I want us to cover
Lion has to be my favorite song. Okay, Dancing's my favorite. Lion is probably the best song on the album. The One You Love is second best song on the album.
Okay, Lion is probably the best song. That's where I have to go. It's so just
Lion is so superior. Oh my goodness. Good. It's unlike anything they've ever done before. It is so different. It deserves a spotlight. Where is it on the charts? So Lion is really popular. And Same God is really popular. I bet Same God is charting right behind it.
It's always the ones that come out like before the whole album.
Yeah, it's the singles.
Because that's what it was for like Gyra.
Okay,
like the most popular
so I'm very happy that Lion's at the top of the iTunes charts on it.
But
where is Dancing? Why is it not What I See?
What I See is... Maybe it just needs more
Forever
time.
Yahweh.
Maybe it just needs more time.
I love that that's Forever Yahweh, Water's Wild. It's funny that this is the order they're going in.
It's not what you'd expect to me.
Might Get Loud.
The One You Love.
Okay. Where is Dancing?
It's 147.
Oh, come on, Christian charts. Where are you?
We gotta fix this.
Stream Dancing. No, okay. No, I'm happy with Lion being number 2.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love this album. I said in the video, I have the anticipation of Lying to Be Elevation's best album. And in my opinion, it's not their best album. It's their most diverse album.
Right.
And I enjoy it so much. I don't know how, coming from a worship leader standpoint, I don't know how you can get better than Graves into Gardens, because every single song on the whole album was do this song in church.
Right.
But it just came out so perfect. It was so great. It was right in COVID when we needed it. It was, the blessing was on it with Carrie. They had Torrin Wells back on there again. They had all these things. And then Old Church Basement was so different, and it was so good.
I would not say that this is their best, collection altogether. But they even said that.
They said this is why it shouldn't be a thing. Yeah.
And
that's why it's so diverse.
And I enjoy that because I don't get tired of listening to all the different stuff.
I would not trade this album for anything in the world.
Right. It's
I'm so glad that we got this.
But it's not the most cohesive,
if we're really talking some of the best elevation worship songs that have ever come out, There Is a Cloud holds so many. You can't pick a best elevation album.
Right.
You can't. There Is a Cloud is pretty up there. I mean, Yours Glory and Praise is probably my second favorite elevation song ever. Still God was always number 1. I mean, Hallelujah Here Below. I mean, I forget. At Midnight is their best project they've ever done, because they have 5 slapping songs. The first 2 that we got Tiffany doing, but she sang Better Word on that. But Fullness, but even Here As in Heaven. I'm sorry,
What?
Here As in Heaven, Oh Come to the Altar, and Resurrecting.
Oh, I know.
And Yahweh, all on an album together.
Yahweh. I love that one.
Grace Like a Wave.
I used to do that one so much. But here's something that I'm coming to see is, as a worship leader, just in Christian music in general, it's getting harder to do new songs.
It is.
And that's something that's
we still do Raise a Hallelujah like it's a new song, and it came out 4 years ago.
But it's getting harder because the new songs that come out are getting naturally more and more like advanced and more complicated and sounding more like production rather than instruments, and that's good, like, to listen to. I love it.
So fun to listen to.
But it's so hard for me as a worship leader. Like, I'll never be able to do a lot of the songs that are on this album right now just because, like, they're not as simple, like, chords and
right,
like,
even musically the structure of songs is increasing. Most churches, like Bethel, kind of kicked it off, I feel like, with Victory, and a lot of churches followed suit in doing more gospel-y, like, melodies and like these gospel chord structures and walks and stuff that most like beginning level musicians in youth groups and in worship bands at churches, unless you go to a mega church where you have a bunch of paid musicians, it's difficult for the average person to follow these things and have a music director who's saying, oh, go to this, go to this. It's hard to follow stuff like that.
Right. And it's like, I want to do them so bad because they sound so cool, and then I can use tracks. But, you know, it's just like, I wish that wasn't the case. Like, I love the songs and I want them to keep putting out songs that are like so cool like this, but I wish that, like, I'm just as a worship leader, it's sad because I'm like, I'll probably not, like, I can't, like, drums specifically are becoming, like,
increasingly
so
more
complicated.
Difficult. Yes.
It's not just like,
yeah, I know, it's not like Friend of God anymore.
Like,
it's
right. And I'm like, I'll never be able to do, like, what I see without tracks, because it's just like, it's so it's so complicated, but I still love it. You
talked about that in the What I See video. You're like, how do drummers make this? Like, you said that. You're like, who sits and does this?
I know, but it's just like, I don't know. That's something I wish was, I don't know. I just wish it was easier to do these songs.
Yeah.
But I love them, and I love listening to them. And, you know, you can do it and just not do it as, like, amazingly sounding.
I know, right? No, I'm forever grateful that we got this project. I needed it so bad. I needed a new album.
I was so
wearing myself out
everything.
because Elevation, I listened to Graves into Gardens and Old Church Basement and At Midnight consistently. Like, I was burnt out almost. Like, I needed a new album, and I have listened to The One You Love the most off of this, probably.
Yeah.
Well, no, Dancing.
I have listened to The One You Love.
Stream song this year.
The One You Love I listened to, like, literally on repeat all day long yesterday.
You need to listen to You Really Are.
I will. That is my homework assignment for the next video, and I'll update y'all then on my thoughts on it.
Yeah. Anyways, well, that's kind of our breakdown where we're sitting and feeling about this album. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching our channel. Follow us below. Our Instagrams will be down there. Our TikTok is down there. Comment, like this video. Tell us your thoughts. Like, we want to know what you're thinking about the album. In fact, if you get to this far into the video, thank you so much for making it.
Thank you for watching.
And comment your top 3 favorite songs to us and what you feel about other stuff. Like, let us know. Like, mine is, I will put this down there. Mine is Lion, First, Dancing, You Really Are.
Okay. Mine.
Oh, no, The One You Love.
Right.
The One You Love.
Mine, I don't. Oh, that word is so hard.
You can choose Forever Yahweh over Lion. I'll never judge you.
No, I know. I don't know what order to put between Dancing and The One You Love. They're so close. Like,
oh, I know.
Let me just say, because of the creativity, I will put Dancing first. Dancing, The One You Love, and Forever Yahweh for me personally, but the one I want to have in church, Lion. So I just can't get rid of it. So I'll say those 3 in that order. Yeah.
Well, comment yours below, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.